Hey everybody, my name's Anastasia. Thank you for clicking on another video. It's been a couple weeks since I've done my last diet lifestyle change update. I was on vacation last week for my husband's birthday and I just honestly didn't have time to film it. So I wanted to just jump on and just do a quick update for you guys and let you know kind of where I'm at. So the week prior to me going on vacation, I actually had gained I lost 1 pound from the previous video. So the previous video I was 196, and then when I left I was 195, and I actually was not eating the greatest on vacation. Obviously nobody does, but here are a couple tips of how I actually was able to lose 1 pound. So I'm going to insert here my last weigh in, and I was really excited to see that I had lost weight. Even if it's just 1 pound, I am now 194 again, which I was at, but I'm glad to be back, and I'm just going to continue to work and really clean out my body this week and going forward, because I ate a lot of garbage. We ate out every meal on our vacation. There was no stove or anything to really make meals in our hotel, so we ate out breakfast, lunch, and dinner. My body was not used to that at all. I really felt the effects immediately. I had to start taking Tums every single night. I was taking about 3 Tums, and even now I'm still recouping and getting my body back to where it needs to be, to where I don't need that, where I can control the acid. So that kind of gave me a little wrench in my progress. But how I was able to kind of balance out the garbage that I was eating with keeping down on my calories was walking. We walked everywhere. We climbed mountains, we went hiking, we were walking throughout the town. So that burned a lot of calories. And what I started to do is actually clock the time that I was walking, because it was outdoor walking, upstairs, downhill, and my watch wasn't registering that as exercise. So I started to actually put in there outdoor walk every time that I was walking. So it actually helped my progress for my rings on my Apple Watch, and it helped me to burn the proper amount of calories, or track the proper amount of calories. Otherwise it would have just tracked it as regular steps instead of looking at it as a workout. So that actually made a difference. And then most of the meals that we had, I actually split with my husband. So cutting down half those calories, even though I was eating burgers and pizza and things I shouldn't really be eating, I was cutting those servings in half and sharing with my husband, which really helped to kind of balance things out. I wasn't feeling overfull. I never overstuffed myself, which was good because I've done that in the past. So that kind of helped me to stay on track with portion control, because usually restaurants give you way more than 1 portion. Probably about 2.5 portions is what they're serving you. So to be able to cut that in half is always going to be helpful in the calorie department. And then just balancing that out with the workout and what I was eating actually worked out to be quite lower than what I usually intake for calories. So that was working out, keeping track and just inputting everything, no matter how it looked, like the tater tots and the things that I didn't want to type into my little meal tracker. And we were eating pancakes, we were eating crepes, we were eating donuts, candy. There's like candy and fudge shops like every other store in Gatlinburg. So we definitely had our share of sweets. I just tracked everything. If I was eating a chocolate chip cookie or a chocolate covered gummy bear, I was tracking it. So even, that's something that you can't really cheat yourself, or it's like, oh, I really don't want to give, a log of the garbage that I'm eating. But I just did it, and it actually ended up working out to where I was always more than 600 calories less than where I need to be for the diet. So that actually worked out pretty well. I went ahead and included some pictures from the app that I use. This is all of the previous week's meals and calorie intake. I do want you to pay attention here to how much calories are burned. So on average, I burn about 500 calories, a little bit more than 500 calories a day. But when we get into the next pictures, you'll see it nearly doubled, more than doubled on most days. And then you can see my net calorie intake and how that varies. This day it was 1,034. My normal recommended intake is 1200, so I always remained lower than where I needed to be. And you'll see here as we get towards the last couple of days, I really wanted to just kind of detox then and start lowering the calorie intake to kind of make up for what I had done the whole week prior. The drive home was brutal. You can see here how many calories. I only had 32 calories left for the day. We stopped at McDonald's and then I was in the car for 12 hours, so that would explain it. And this is my first day back from vacation at home, trying to get back on track. So this week I just went to Publix and Walmart these past couple days, just really stocked my fridge with healthy snacks, fruits, vegetables, salads, just to prepare myself to really clean out my body and get back on track this week. This week my goal is to lose 3 pounds, so I'm really going to work on going on more walks, taking more time to work out, because in my regular day-to-day life I just don't do it. I don't have the time to do it. I don't have the energy to do it, and I'm just really going to make a point to start implementing, even if it's just taking a walk at night. I know my son would enjoy it, so that's going to be my motivation to push myself to do that and take that time with him. And we'll see where that takes me. But I appreciate you guys if you're watching along on this weight loss journey. The goal is still in sight, and I am running towards it no matter how long it takes. If you're working on a goal yourself, please share in the comment section. Let's encourage each other and not make ourselves feel pressured to do it in a certain amount of time or a certain amount of weight per week. I'm just not going to allow my mind to go there, and you shouldn't either. Just be satisfied with your wins along the way and just keep going. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great night. If you are interested in seeing pictures of the food that I actually ate while I was on vacation, make sure to check out my vacation vlogs, because I actually put in pictures of everything that we consumed, except a few meals I think I left off, but for the most part everything was in the vlogs. So if you're interested to know that, please check it out in those videos. We had a lot of fun on our vacation, and it was so fun to be able to share those memories, create these videos. What I'm loving about vlogging is it's pushing me to create memories, to take the pictures, to take the videos. These are my home videos, and I'm just happen to be sharing them on YouTube. And we used to, when me and Mike started dating, we actually used to take a lot of videos. We used to always have a camcorder on our little getaways, and we just kind of got away from that. We got away from taking the pictures, we got away from doing the videos, and it goes back. I mean, Mike's dad, ever since I met him and his whole life, would film basically every holiday. He would film all the special occasions and dinners and birthdays and all of that. So we want to just keep that tradition and keep those memories alive. So I've really been enjoying vlogging, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching them. They really mean a lot to me and my family, and I just hope that you guys get some enjoyment and hopefully some ideas if you ever decide to travel to Tennessee or any other places that I decide to vlog that we travel. Then you hopefully will get some ideas of what's the fun things to do when you're there. So if you did enjoy seeing those vlog videos, please go and make sure you give a thumbs up or leave a comment on the video. That always helps me to know that you are interested, you are watching, and to continue to make more content like that. So thanks again if you are supporting this channel and taking your time to watch these videos. I hope they bring you joy, and I hope to see you guys on the next one.